okay. Hello. Good evening. I wasn't expecting to continue on with this, but yeah, the theatre's front doors are now able to enter, and I didn't think that was going to be possible. I assumed that the front doors would still be closed because they were closed. You had to go round the back to get to inside, but now they're open suddenly. So I find it strange. Anyway, apart from that, which is good news, I've upgraded the shotgun to the maximum. You can upgrade it one more, but I still need like some materials for that. And upgraded this barbed cudgel or cudgel, however you pronounce it, to the maximum as well. So, and also I didn't use these last time. Like sometimes when you're playing it, there's so much to like think about. It's not like as simple as, oh, my life is down, I just need to use a ration. That's it. There's all of this to remember. So I didn't use these before, and now I have created so I think we've got level 3, or was it just level 2? So you've got level 2 of blood and regeneration. So that also is going to help. And also the ammunition of the shotgun as well. So this should be much more easier to defeat this woman, Doris. But, and I probably feel maybe the game did tell me that the doors are open. Should go this way. Maybe it did tell me that the doors were open, but I hardly doubt it. Whee. So when I came over in and like the doors were open, I was just genuinely surprised.
This is despicable.
It's really annoying. I do not want them in the blood.
Over there! There's one of those vermin!
Yeah, this axe was pretty good because it's like it does quick attack. So. Oh no! So now we can get into the theatre. I'll still never be happy about when it comes to boss battles and having. Oh my god! Just stay there. Yeah, about having like other like helpers, or you know, as I said before, minions. I just think it's that's good. It doesn't matter what game it is or how easy it is. I don't care if it's Animal Crossing or Skyrim. It's just never. It should always be 1v1 when it's a boss battle. And where do we have to go? Oh no, I don't have these.
I have this thirst for blood.
Now, in terms of the stamina gauge, which is the middle bar at the top left, that can be upgraded more, and the blood bar as well, which is at the bottom, that can be upgraded more. My health is pretty much.
Your blood will be mine.
And look at this, the shotgun. Look how much damage the shotgun has done already.
Touché, sir. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Okay, I've been a bit too cocky here. Really cocky here. Really cocky. Oh no. Yeah.
Avenge me!
Oh no, up. Oh, I just need my stamina to go on.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! On guard!
It's the bloody poison. Oh, stamina, damn it.
You killed my father! Prepare to die! I smell your fear!
There we go. First try.
Wait! I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
It's like saying I'm nemesis.
No,
right?
Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
Well, it could be a phase
What
2, you
you
know.
just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Was that necessary though?
Farewell, Doris.
I'm not sure if that was necessary.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reid. But I'll let you go. For now.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be the next boss fight, I think.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Let's just wait till our health regenerates. Yeah, because I was looking this up and everyone kept saying the same thing. Oh, I'm stuck, I can't go back in. Some people found that strange, but no one ever said, oh, but the front doors are open. So, it's really, really yeah, I think there's like a skull like around the corner here, so I just want to make sure health is regenerated. But yeah, geez, having those serums just helped with that battle. The amount of damage that shotgun did was just crazy. And like the first half of that, you know, when she's just standing on stage. But this is good because, you know, I had just gotten used to the combat, and
keep an eye on each other.
Even though there's no fast travel, which is stupid, you should be able to fast travel from hideout to hideout. That would make more sense. And you can't even make multiple different saves. You can't even make a manual save in this game.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
I mean, it's just like, I know, I mean, this game only came out like, what, 5-6 years ago, so any video game that you can't make a manual save on, it's just stupid. I understand like just only having 3 different save slots, but you can't just pause it and then just, you know, go to save. Why couldn't they just add that?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Last warning, sir!
Trash. Okay. You know, even if I wasn't able to continue on the story, there's a lot of like these local investigations and events, and you know, there's like healing everyone. There's like getting all these hints, maybe to just form this big social circle. Because these two, they have a social circle, and it seems like, oh yeah, they're just by themselves. But I think there's all like a massive social circle, like a connection. Yeah, that little hacksaw, it doesn't do much damage, but you can get like several hits on that.
It's locked.
Also regulate the back doors. So back. Yeah, I wasn't actually going to stream, but because about an hour ago I was just like, oh, there are open. I was like, oh, might as well stream it now. I was just going to take the evening off streaming. And the minimap, like, how have they not patched this game to just add certain features, basic features? The minimap would just make it so much better as well.
Die too in this war. Women of all countries unite.
In here, yeah?
Only the first step.
But from now on, I'm gonna have to just play a new IP offline and then just see if I feel it's good enough to stream. Because you know, I just thought, oh my god, this is gonna be like the third game now where I've just like have had to stop after Red Dead Revolver and Medieval. It's just now with Medieval, I will try the remake of it, or the remaster of Resurrection. Probably that might be better to play than the original, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'll have to test it offline.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Always a pleasure to see you, sir.
Not there, okay. Yeah, putting a marker on their heads to know, like the Y mark just above their heads, so you know who to go to.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reid. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Sure, I don't.
As you wish, my lord.
Good. Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Yeah, I have some questions first.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England.
Okay.
After me, of course.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reid. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Nope.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
Decades? Jeez.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood.
Sup?
His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
I thought he was down there. I don't know why I thought that other man was. Whatever. Well, there's some stuff there, I'm sure. I did find some goodies.
I know we're facing a crisis, but I'm shocked no one took the time to clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked.
You clean up yourself, lazy git. Yeah, picked most of it last time.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
Yes, just see what she has to say about it.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Okay, I will. What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
Well, what she's lying, that's the thing.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall, and yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
I see.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Or if I don't make him, then obviously Redgrave will become an enemy. Obviously. Rat blood is not as potent or tasty as human sauce, but it will partially refill your blood bar. Well, obviously. Realise that right at the beginning.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Women of all countries unite!
It has been such a long time.
Serious. Straight up.
Are you easy does it, boys? We can deal with this vermin. It's one of them!
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
You shall. Yeah, I think we can go around. So I've been through. I did we did a side mission here. Find a passage code. Where I just came from. Wait, isn't there... What are you? Oh, that was 30.
You Londoners are no match for me!
I'm just gonna stand here.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
You're mine!
Down you go. Aha, this is it then, I guess. Quarantine contagious disease. No one shall enter or leave quarantine area without written permission of the local health authority. No person except an authorized employee of the health district shall alter, destroy, and remove this card. Will be fined. Fined what? Some shillings.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Just gonna look around for loot now. Did we beat this guy? Pretty good. Ah, you didn't let me do that. You already crushed. Blood of citizens. The thing is that the only way, like, to not kill any civilians is just to play this on like the easiest setting, really.
I have this thirst for blood.
Surely a rat will respawn. I really want to have to use these serums.
This is despicable.
So where is he then? Does he just randomly turn up?
No one can hide from us. Show me your power, newborn.
No one can hide from Ascalon.
What does he do there, though? Kind of like just opens up his head or something.
Your blood is now mine.
Maybe take some blood from his brain. Oh, he does. Whoa, oh man. He just went full attack on me there.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What's up? Hey.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Getting lucky here. Keep spawning.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Your blood is now mine. Die, newborn. Show me your power, newborn.
Why is he not? Oh. What?
Die.
See, this is the thing with the game. Come on.
I will crush you.
Why? I mean, obviously it's a plus for me, but... we take note of his name? Rest to evolve. Just goes to show how bloody awful that in parts this game can be. That wasn't really meant to be like a boss battle, it's just a mini boss battle. Yeah, we back in the set. No, it's not the same place. My name is Robert. Help me. Daughter disappeared 3 weeks ago. Okay. Yeah.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
So this is part of the investigations, I guess. Go that way, obviously. I don't know if we have to do it in a certain sequence, like doors or not. Actually, I think this door's not now, so maybe.
This is despicable.
Disgusting asshole!
I don't care!
Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Is that one?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Yeah, I remember hearing her shouting around.
Let me go, you bastard!
Oh.
You're bleeding!
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
I died.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole!
It's not worth. Not worth using another one of those serums if I'm just gonna die like that. It's not worth it. I see why they give you so many rats to eat blood out of. Oh, there's no rats.
Let me go, you bastard!
Where did all the rats go? Hey, what's this? Common axe. It's a two-handed weapon. And another lead rod, another common handle part. What? Only. Oh, that's not right.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Okay.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
I'll shoot you, mate.
Don't you know better?
Disgusting asshole!
stupid newborn!
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
It was close. Really close. Some rat around somewhere. Aha! Heard a rat. Rats, help me! Save me! I think that's the. Oh, I think that's the way I have to go. I do want to keep this going.
Let me go, you bastard!
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
How long are you gonna keep me locked
Takes forever to fucking reload.
Vampyr or not, I'll never be your wife!
Takes forever to reload.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Let me go, you bastard!
Takes forever to reload. Could hear a bloody rat, it's just like, can't bloody see one. I'm gonna use the bloody serum. Have you not heard me?
Stupid!
Oh, come on! Fuck off. Fucking blood now.
Disgusting asshole! Vampyr or not, I'll never be your wife!
I'm just doing minimal damage as well. What the hell?
Let me go, you fool! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Stupid newborn!
I will never be your wife! Let me go, you bastard!
Come on.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole!
He's like level 30 though, and I am level 23. So it's probably best just to leave it for now. And then we can just like get better. Because I think you would like I think you evolve just by playing the game. Like we're at level 23, but I mean, alright, there are still some things to upgrade, but anyway, we can just get her another time, because there's no point in just trying to fight and just get stressed about it. Because, yeah, I'm 23, he's level 30, so it just makes sense. Use common sense and, yeah. We'll rescue her. We just have to leave her there a little bit longer.
Investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
Oh yeah, this is tool someone.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are? And why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I'm here on my own.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Really? Don't think I already knew that.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Damn well better. Figures the money. Oh, okay. What's the music? It's not really entirely a different part. I mean, just.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Why would you find
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
Oh, so that's where we came from. Oh, okay. clothing open at night. Mine, I saw it first.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Just take in this grab that they got. Yeah, I'm a doctor, alright, so I can take this stuff, yeah? Good. Who's she? I shouldn't be.
Dr. Reid!
Good evening, Miss
I am
Price.
glad.
I'm Dr. Reid. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes. A very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Do you need my medical attention?
Oh, please, sir. Do not waste your time with me. There is nothing to be worried about.
Don't be shy. It's my duty to take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
Goodbye, Carol. Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reid! I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Hell yeah.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Is that what he looks like? There we go. He looks like a writer.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah, yeah. Just gotta move that. Just by one. No, I shouldn't have a good hand. Good. Is it good handed class? Expensive watch, and it only costs 20 shillings or whatever it is.
Dr. Reid, I am glad.
Yeah. So we go right.
What has happened to the London that I knew?
Bunch of nobodies. Is it? Of course, I mean, the game has to get you to try and figure out where it is. Just you know, showing you. It's not a normal video game. Oh, this is the guy.
Many signs to interpret.
Mine.
Jonathan Reid. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
He seems to know that Londoners may have recently... or many Londoners have been recently murdered. Really? How shocking.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn till 1900. So we've got both hints now. Let's talk to him.
What can you tell me?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
He's aware of real circumstances of Mary's death.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Do you require medical attention?
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Good.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Vampire as well. Nice.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen. Who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about?
I really don't.
So you...
Oh,
Really awesome.
Can you read...
Are you sure you want...
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Perhaps later.
Personal questions.
May I ask you about the...
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then. A strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
I would rather not know. How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She was no longer the sister I knew. She had changed. Hateful and bitter. She was determined to destroy our entire family.
She returned as a force of evil, Jonathan. In putting an end to her misery, you also protected many innocent souls.
How do you measure the amount of...
I told you.
Is it possible?
Vampire...
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic, but I see
it's locked, all right.
trials waiting in the future.
There must be a pattern here you've got to do. We'll work that out at some point. Where the hell is the bloody mansion? Wait, what? Is this Dawson's mansion here? This is better around, just something else. Let's go around this way.
Back to the blood! Oh my, vermin! Want some of this?
There's no hideout here. There must be a hideout here, surely.
Not a safe place right now, sir. Sir! Step away!
Why do they do that? It's so stupid. He's level 30 as well, but they're just white arrows.
Look at it! Vicious bugger in it! Back, demon! Back! We will crush this! Join! It's fast! I shall feed!
Ooh, there you go. Sure. I think this is it here. I'll mention this. Let's see what's in here first. Over there. Books. Why do you need books outside on a bench? What's in around here? Ooh, it's very dark there. Right, looting
Dawson's
time.
mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
The question is, how much loot does he have? Shame you can't just like in Thief, you know, just steal stuff. Just steal anything. Take anything. Just sell it. The Thief was a good game. I don't think I've played the PS4 version, so that could be one of the games to play next year. So I've
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder.
Charles has been reduced in rank for having sent an innocent to the gallows. You bastard.
I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Yeah, let's interrogate him afterwards. Downstairs, okay, that's good because we can just loot them. 3 shillings. Hey, Dawson. Just loot first, okay? Don't mind me.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs, and the cold, so cold.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Let's move on, then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
Kill him.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I might have to look up the pros and cons and see what...
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Okay.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
And it's much better to embrace him. Forget your fear of dying. What's charm? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so it is best to charm him.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
So he just dies naturally like that? The street will soon suffer the consequences of your action. Okay.
It's locked.
Ah, oh, come on. He's got to have a key around somewhere. Check his pockets. Yeah, I didn't want to make a bad decision, so I had to just look it up. Dawson, where are your keys? So many safes. Where are the keys, Dawson? Tell me. See ya. Maybe in the fountain. Hello.
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Who?
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door. Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you...
Yeah. So what does it mean by evolve when you sleep?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen?
Rooftops?
I know all her secrets.
Yeah, which
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the Sewer Skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Any rats around?
You really thought you could betray Lord Redgrave without paying a price?
For the Swanborough cordial.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
That was pretty peaceful.
It's here again.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How
I need blood.
do you require?
My condition.
Oh.
I will come and check on you later. I'll leave you.
Lost its effect on me.
Yeah, we don't have mine. No, we haven't treated. We got a cure for it yet.
But the suffering continues.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
They've taken him. Hang on, is there anything in here? Oh, rare species of vampires. Maybe here. I don't know if we've ever been up here, actually. Let's see what's... Oh, no. I feel like I'm going to walk into a trap here. Oh, damn it, we should have... I should probably go back and get some sleep or something. Let's go and upgrade some stuff from that. To examine. So now we've got level 3 stamina serums. Of those. Oh, we didn't get this saber. Oh, you can literally upgrade to the max, to its level 5. We can't upgrade to level 2, 3 and 4. Oh, it's already up for it. Speed 10. That's not great. Restart. Should have obviously target's feet come into the light, the shadows into it. I mean, yeah. on landing. Wait, does that mean from attack from above, maybe? Oh, level 26 required. Dang it. So they're both. Oh. 600. That's strange. This is all full to the max now. Can't upgrade it anymore. See, I never used this that much. 10 seconds. I've got to say, it's not really that long, to be honest. It says spend points, but you can't. We have to work on that, the invisible barrier. Nice.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Just take it over there and put it on some water. Okay. If it's the boss battle we're walking into and this boss battle is going to be tricky, then it'd probably best to do some a lot of these investigations or side missions until we earn enough XP to get to the level where we should be. Because I think the developers were intending you to be able to not just go for the main story, but to do all the extra bits as well the game offers. And there's a lot of investigations to do. It looks like a... Look at it, look, there's a perfect boss battle arena. Someone's going to jump in.
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori Calvin powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what?
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Come on, if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
This might be too soon to take on this guy.
Freewind prevails!
Why is he still like attacking me? I'm already dead.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Show some style. Fight like a man.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a future eyes.
I'll pin you down! If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? Come on, Reid. Try something else.
Oh, damn it. I thought he was going to shoot one of those.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
Ow. Yeah, because we're 26, 33. Oh.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Stand in the light, that was stupid. Wow.
Freewind prevails! down!
Stamina regeneration is just not going up as quick.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Yeah, it's probably best not to tackle him just yet. It's too soon. There's a lot of stuff to do first before we can get up to... You want to be at least a few levels above him, so maybe like at least level 35 or 36. But at least we got past that Doris Fletcher stage. That was the main thing. And we'll just focus on like these investigations for now. And these events, investigations, events. So many collectibles still to collect as well. Endangered citizens, and there's like when you cure people as well, you get XP, I think. So even that's very little, but it's all worth it in the end. So yeah, we'll stop here for now. Yeah, you can be receptionist for a little bit, yeah. But I'll be back Thursday. I definitely want to take an evening off from streaming.
I wonder what your last thoughts will be.
And then continue on with Metal Gear on Thursday. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a follow if you can. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys back on Thursday. So take care.